Those who work or volunteer for the church are often required to complete their duties while they are on their own. This could be in the church itself and the surrounding churchyard, or while visiting others. This can present a number of additional hazards. For example, using access equipment such as portable ladders or lifting heavy objects could be too much for one person on their own. These days, another important consideration includes the risk of violence and/or aggression. While incidents of assault are rare, physical or verbal attacks can have serious physical and traumatic effect for those involved where they do occur. The risk of this may increase significantly where employees and volunteers are working alone, after dark or early in the morning, in the community, particularly where people are emotionally or mentally stressed, with people who are under the influence of drink or drugs. Obviously, handling valuables or cash can also make individuals even more of a target. It is a good idea to check the arrangements you have in place, even if there have been no such incidents. You can do this by identifying situations where people are required to work alone and may be at risk. For example, alone in a church, maybe locking up after an event or service. You can then decide if the precautions you have in place are adequate or if you need others. Depending upon your circumstances and the risk involved, suitable precautions could include using mobile telephones, installing and maintaining CCTV, using alarm systems and personal attack alarms, providing coded security locks on doors, requiring mobile staff to report their whereabouts and keep in touch, making sure that emergency arrangements are adequate. In some situations, you may need to complete risk assessments if you are an employer to identify the precautions you need to take, provide information and training for any employees and volunteers on what they need to do, make periodic checks to ensure that your arrangements remain effective, report and record incidents of workplace violence to the enforcing authority. Document your arrangements and responsibilities for working alone, perhaps as part of your health and safety policy. Keep records of what you have done.